So then are you also, if we're saying automation is no matter what coming, we're there. Automation, no matter what is coming, let's just say minimum wages, it is what it is. Pick a number, leave it there. Are you also, the one word that created a lot of momentum this last time around was UBI. You kept hearing UBI with Andrew Yang. And then he says, well, Milton Friedman tried to do it. He talked about UBI, even though Milton Friedman's idea was negative, was a complete different system. You kind of briefly talked about it today. He says, well, MLK wanted to do this. What's wrong with us doing UBI, right? If automation is inevitable and we're going in that direction, do you think UBI is also inevitable?
The basic income concept where you give a payment will hurt jobs, output, and employment. That is not my way of solving the world. What I would not do, and let me just say it really explicitly, Patrick, Milton Friedman's minimum wage, the UBI, all of these say, if you earn higher incomes, you get taxed on that from the base level on. That is a disincentive all the way there. What I would do very simply is I'd do a low rate, broad-based flat tax, just like I did for Jerry Brown when he ran for president in 1992. You replace all federal income taxes, all federal taxes of all sorts, with two low rate, broad-based taxes. You want the lowest rate to provide people with the least incentives to evade or void or otherwise not report taxable income. And you want the broadest base so they have the least places they can stick their income and thus avoid paying taxes. If you replaced all federal taxes with two low-rate, broad-based tax, one on value added, or what Republicans call business net sales, and one on personal unadjusted gross income, so it's on the first dollar to the last dollar, you could match all federal revenues today, all of them, with two flat rate taxes of 12%, no payroll taxes, no Medicare, no Medicaid, no excise taxes, no corporate taxes, no personal income taxes, no capital gains taxes, no death taxes, all federal taxes gone except for sin taxes, which are a teeny tiny portion. All of that could be replaced by this without even assuming a Laffer curve. I mean, that's what Jerry Brown ran down. We went from 8th in the race in the Democratic primary in 92 to 2nd in the race. And I think we would have won the race if Jerry hadn't picked his vice president the way he did. If we did that, I mean, you would have that low rate. Can you imagine? You're paid $100, Patrick. And what you have to do is send in 13 bucks and you get to keep 87. Or better yet, your employer gives you 87 and they send in 13 before you. You don't even have to file a tax return, for goodness sakes. I mean, that's what we should have as taxes. So we have a complete, if you want to help people who don't have income, who are in some sense dire circumstances, okay, write them a check. What does an income tax credit do to a mother with kids who doesn't file a tax return? Nothing. What you want to do is write them a check so they get the check clear and you're not confusing the tax system with a spending system.
So if you like this little short clip from an interview I did, click over here to watch the entire interview. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.